Boys and girls, I did it again. Whoa, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. So yes, okay, I promised in last week's midweek mukbang that we'd have an actual midweek mukbang, but I lied to you again. We're having a morning monster. Yeah, but I have a good reason for this, which I'll tell you quickly right now. So if you guys didn't see the last Saturday's video, go watch it. It's probably one of the best videos, my favorite videos I've ever made. That was a busy week, clearly from the contents of the video. I got back on Sunday, and by the time I got back, I wasn't making a midweek mukbang that night because it was just too much going on. Monday, I planned to make a midweek mukbang, but I got called into work early, so couldn't do that. Then that brings us to right now, which is Tuesday, and this is the only opportunity I have to make anything because, again, I'm working the rest of the night, and I need this video done by tomorrow, which means recorded, edited, thumbnail made, uploaded. So we need to do this now, so it's going to be a morning monster. I hope you're okay with that. But in this week's midweek mukbang, we're going to talk about something a little sappy, sad, maybe, I don't know, and tell you another eating disorder recovery story, or a story from my eating disorder. Now, again, if you haven't watched last Saturday's video, please go watch it. But in that video, I said a clip which I'll play right here. I am currently sitting here looking at this. That may just look like a treadmill to you, but this has a little more backstory for me that I'll kind of tell you guys, I think, later. But so in that video, I decided that I actually wasn't going to touch on what I was going to touch on, and we're just going to make a whole midweek mukbang video for that. So my eating disorder and the recovery of that has a bit of a timeline. So I don't want to go into the whole story too much because I've already touched on this in videos, but there was a point where I was getting good, where I was getting close to recovery, and it was kind of in reach. And I moved to Toronto back in 2019 and just went up there for a year to do school. It's when the whole CV hit. And I fell back into a hole then that was honestly worse than before for where I actually got weight-wise, mental health-wise, everything. And I wasn't going to the gym at this point, one, because most gyms are closed. So I just did a lot of cardio instead, because cardio burns more calories than weightlifting. And at the house that I was staying at, there was... Why are you gonna do that now? I'm sorry I had to move you a little bit. Someone decided that they wanted to start mowing the lawn as soon as I started this video, and you guys were right on the window, so I hope it's not too loud now. I'm gonna try to make sure it's not, but yeah, way to ruin the clip. Also, if you can't tell, I'm in a different place. I've moved into the office. So where we're going to do the midweek mukbangs from now on, because my room has changed, I'm not exactly sure, but I'll figure it out. But yes, I decided that I was going to do just a lot of cardio instead because I wanted to burn as many calories as possible. And other than just going for a lot of walks throughout the day, a lot of long walks, I was using a treadmill that I had in this house. And I now refer to this treadmill as the treadmill of death. There's actually like a deeper meaning to that, and it actually hits me a little harder than I actually like to give on. So, late at night is when I would go on this treadmill. When everyone else was asleep, I would sit on there for an hour, hour and a half sometimes, and just walk. And the problem here is that it got to a point where like my weight was very, very dangerously low. And by very, very dangerously low, I mean I was 5'8". I hit 92 pounds at one point, which if you do a little bit of research, that BMI is below the fatal point. When you get to a BMI of 15, that then starts to be the fatal point where you should probably die because your organs are going to stop functioning, your heart's going to stop pumping, and yeah, this was the point where my eating disorder would have killed me. Now, I was below this point. I don't know how I didn't die. Like, seriously though, like, it sounds funny, but like, it's kind of not. Like, I genuinely don't know how I survived that, because statistically, scientifically, I should have died. I should be dead. Again, I've told you a lot of stories of like little things where, like, you know, I like passed out on the road or something like that, almost drowned in a bathtub. But like this one hits home to me because it wasn't some like freak accident. This is something that literally, like, it's a freak accident that I didn't die. You know what I mean? And a problem that I have, like, trying to think of myself, is like, how much longer did I have? Like, because there was a point where then I moved back home and I started to get things back. I started eating more. I kind of just started resting to try to get more body weight back on me, and it worked. But like, how much longer did I have if I didn't do that? Like, if I didn't decide to come back home when I did, like, would I still be here? I don't know, because I don't see me switching up my ways. Like, at that point, I don't see me like changing up what I was doing, because I was so routined, and that was just my routine. I ate the same meals every day, which was like not even 2,000 calories. I did the same walks every day at the same times, the same amount on the treadmill, the same amount of steps, which were, all those factors were killing me. And unless someone came in and literally forced me, which I don't see them trying, and I don't see how I would even let them do that. How much longer did I have? And I sit sometimes and I kind of think about that. And it's a hard thing to think about, but I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, I told a story about this video. If I can find it. I told a story about someone close to me that had passed away, and it was a bit of a traumatizing or just very hard day and thing I had to do during that. And it's just like they shouldn't have died. Like, they shouldn't have died. They just, no one knew. They just, like, there was nothing like really innately wrong. They just unexpected, and they just died. But like, how did I not? Like, I don't know. I even talked to my cousin, the one that was in the vlogs, the video, last Saturday's vlog. I was like, did you think I was gonna die? And she was like, yeah, a lot of us did. So like, man, like, everyone around me just expected me to die. Can you just like think about that for a second? All your close, like all your relatives, all your loved ones, all your family members, they just expected you to die. That's rough. That's rough. Jesus. That's rough. Like, I don't even know what to think about that. Like, I don't even know what to think about that. Like, even like my nan, when she got the call that other person that I had in my life had passed, like, when she got that call, she's told me this, she thought it was me. Like, she thought that they were calling her to tell her that I died. Like I don't even know how to how to extend what I'm telling you right now. Like I don't know how to go on another talk about that, because like I literally don't know how to think about that. I don't know. It's just a thought. It's just like, that's just crazy, man. Oh my god, I should have died. Everybody thought I was gonna die. Oh, that's nuts. And that's why, like, now, like, excuse my language, okay? But I live life now with 0 fucks. Not the one. I don't care what that person thinks about me. I don't care what that person thinks about me. I'm gonna take risks in my career, in my life. Not dumb risks, okay? But like, you know, business risks or career risks. Or just like anything, like risk talking to that girl. You know what I mean? Because like, I should be dead anyways. I don't got anything to lose. I just have to gain. So I'm gonna make the most of it. You know what I mean? Like what's the point? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm not gonna talk in this mall because I don't want people to laugh at me. I don't give a fuck if he laughs at me. I don't care. Because I should be dead anyways. Cheers to that one. That's why I'm such like a... Thanks. That's why I'm such like a goofy individual. Seriously. Like that's why it's like I'm usually like just a goofy person. Like I'm just always trying to make someone laugh. I'm just always trying to make someone laugh. Because I just don't care, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to be like, I just act like a kid, you know what I mean? And have fun. Just trying to have fun. And I like making people smile. Yes, you. I like making you smile. You got a nice smile. But seriously, like, it's really funny, though, because some people think that, like, I'm just always, like, just a childish, goofy person, which I love. I think that's awesome, that's just what they think. I think it's great, actually. I can be serious when I need to be. Like, I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes that are like, you know, I think people just, it's funny because people, like, listen. People think that I just walk around being a goofball, blowing money left, right, and center, which is exactly what I want them to think. Because I don't want people to know that I'm actually good with money and I actually have a little bit of money, because then they will try to take it on me. So, if everyone just thinks that I'm just a broke, childish individual, that's great. Because then the real people, the people that I actually care about, the people in my circle, they know what's up. Anyways, but yes, that is the story of how I should be dead. And I'm actually just a zombie this whole time. And now, I just can't die. Unless you shoot me in the head. That's the only way I can die. But if you don't do that, I'm just here forever now. I'm just the walking dead. Why do you think I'm so pale? Actually, I got a good tan up in Toronto. But why do you think I'm so pasty white? It's because I'm not even alive. It's fantastic. But other than that, Toronto trip is great. Again, I'm so glad I vlogged that whole thing, and I actually think the video came out really cool. The beginning montage of like me in the airport, or just the airport, that was my favorite part. That part, if you've seen it, that flashes from like black wing to like bang, and then like all you see is the lights underneath of Toronto. That was so beautiful. I loved that. I'm telling you, we walked so much though, so my legs were shot. I was right back to work the next day, literally for a like 9-hour shift. But we stay busy. School starts in a week. That's great. I'm sure I'll have another midweek mukbang made before then. Don't know what I'm gonna do for next Saturday's video, but I need to get going on that. Other than that, life is good. Life is great. I'm happy. I'm alive. what else matters? If you're happy and alive, that's the whole point, isn't it? It's the whole point of life, to be just happy and alive. So I'm the best I've ever been. I hope you're all doing great too. If you're not, come reach out to me. Seriously. Instagram, Snapchat, you're probably finding me on Facebook somewhere. TikTok's there as well. It's all in the description. If you're doing great, let me know down in the comments. What was the best part of your day? What is making you so happy? Just let me know. And again, go watch Saturday's video. Let me know how you like that, because I love that video. Love that video. But yes, I think that's probably we're going to cut it off. It's probably what? 15-ish minutes? I don't know, something like that. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, just please do not forget to leave without dropping a like, subscribing, hitting the bell, and again, leave me a comment down below. It means so much. We're at 156 subscribers at the time of recording this. Let's try to get to 200 by January, okay? That gives us September, October, November, December. 5 months. That's 4. That's 4 months. 4 whole months. September, October, November. Yeah, 4 months to hit 44 subscribers. That's 11 subscribers per month. I feel like we can do that. But we need to buckle down. You need to share my channel or videos to people. You know someone that wants to go visit Toronto? Share them that video. You know someone that could find one of the midweek mukbangs entertaining or anything? Just share the video. Please. It helps so much. But anyways, as always, I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, morning, night, whenever you're watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one.